I'm so happy y'all are here. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, the Great, or just Thea. I like that too. I have therapy this week and I have boxing this week, and I'm so elated for both. But this week I also discovered my why. My why for wanting to be an influencer, my why for even living. And I feel like my why is to influence women to take more risks and put themselves first. Because as a woman, I take a lot of risks, and I also always put myself first. And whether that's my peace, whether that's my freedom, whether that's my sleep schedule, work schedule, I'm always gonna put me first.
I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first.
Said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel. Also, I created a Substack. And basically in this Substack, I'm gonna write about what am I writing about on my Substack? So the title of most of my posts are going to be under the things I didn't get to say out loud. Because sometimes it's easier to write things down than it is to say it out loud. It feels more like freeing to write it as opposed to saying it out loud. And my first post was entitled, Cupid's in my coochie. Shoot me. It's like Cupid already did. Anyway, so that's what I have going on this week. Every Sunday I'm going to post a Substack, either on a post or an article version, and I'm really excited about it. It's under Thea the Great. If you did want to comment, subscribe, follow it. I just am all about building community, and y'all are like my internet friends. I have 113 subscribers as of today, as of this very moment, and I am so... Last year I had 0 subscribers, and because I've been taking this so, because I've been taking this so seriously and I've been consistent, I believe that I'm gaining a following, I'm gaining a community that I've always wanted and I feel like I'm destined for. So last week my homework with my therapist was to reframe my idea of men. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I've gotten from that homework so far. So my idea of men is, one, I have way too many expectations of men. So resolving that, I believe that I have to lower that expectation and have the same expectations I have of women that I have of men. Because with women, I have a way better relationship. My relationship with women is totally different than my relationship with men. I have strong connections with women. I have strong community with women. I have better conversations with women. With men, the conversation let me fix that. The conversation tends to lead to arguments, or the conversation tends to lead to me being more defensive and having to explain myself. And that's not something that I enjoy doing, because I don't believe it's my responsibility to explain myself to anyone. And with women, I don't have to explain myself. And because of that, I feel more of a sisterhood. I feel more of a connection. So one, I have to lower my expectations of men. Two, one of the prompts was, when my father left, I felt. So when my father left my life, I felt betrayed and I felt ostracized and I felt isolated, because at one point my father was my best friend. And this homework really helped me uncover this animosity that I have towards men because of my father. I can't fault these men that I don't even know for something that my father did to me. He left me. These men didn't. Most of them have left, but that's the point. They left because they were going to leave regardless, because they weren't supposed to be a part of my life. So when I really deeply think about how my father could have affected my life, I believe my father could have negatively impacted my life for the long run. Hear me out. My father, after I met my father again after 19 years, so I met my father again in 2021 or 2022 in London. And from the conversations we had, it exposed that he's very misogynistic. He is a womanizer and he's homophobic AF. Besides the religion aspect, I was never going to agree with him religiously because I'm not a religious person. I can get down with him being Muslim. It's not a problem. But the way that he projects his values is problematic to me, to the way that I think. And because I was raised by such strong women, my aunt, my mother, I had such strong women around me, the way that he thinks would have never worked for my life, because it would have been a constant pull back and forth, confliction, if that's a word, just conflicting views, conflicting values. and it would have never worked. So with this week's homework, it helped me uncover that I gave my father the grace I should have been extending to my mother. So that was fun, discovering that. But that's all I have for y'all this week. These are the little things that have been on my mind, and I can't wait to have this discussion with my therapist tonight. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my Substack. I'm really excited about joining Substack. I'm not necessarily the most talented writer, but I'm also not a bad writer either. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all have a great week.